that.
Jesus, the technical difficulties they
I feel like that's the start of every show is to just like technical difficulties. Last week it was suffocating myself, outside to a storm of Rusev days.
Man, we just had that was the Rusev stroke. That was great. You've heard of false finishes.
What
about
a shoot
false
show.
starts. This ain't football.
Yeah. Are we recording now?
Yeah, now we're recording. We can do an intro and you can run it back. Son of a bitch. That
okay.
Was so...
I'm still making my Samoa Joe comment.
Actor. Just do it same
yeah,
time.
I'm gonna do it. All right, guys, welcome back to the Shoot Show. We're here again. This is episode 2. We got the whole team back. Got the whole team in studio this time. Got Ryan Clare with us.
You do. The gang's all here.
We got Sean Rosenthal.
Heyo. What's up, guys?
I like saying your name.
Thank you.
And we got Skylar Blank.
Hey, guys, what's up? So, if my Samoa Joe moaning last week made you uncomfortable, then I would really not want to listen the week he comes back.
Yeah. Skylar, why do you always have to come out of the gate with the passion?
I like it. Bring the passion.
Yeah, expecting it now.
It builds up each week. And you just can't wait to get it off your chest.
Yeah.
Each week I find something.
If he comes out, I'm Tyler, by the way. If he comes out as Braun's partner, I think we need to mic you up and possibly put down some towels.
Yeah, I need you to set up a GoPro so that we can
a waterproof GoPro.
If it's anything like when the Hardys came back, then I jumped on my bed. Like when the Hardys came, I was literally jumping on my bed. I was like, yes!
I was running up and down my stairs. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I was trying to convince my wife that was important at the time.
Me too.
Like, she didn't even know how important.
Yeah.
Man, there's something about like a WrestleMania reveal. Mostly, like it's kind of like going to Disney World and getting on a ride, and part of you is just like nothing to be scared of. This is just a ride, but it's Disney World, so it's going to be the best possible ride. Like that's what WrestleMania kind of is. Like they start teasing things, and you're like, you don't know what's going to come out. Like especially you're like this year, man, the Hardys coming out. Like yeah, I definitely felt that. Like just
yes,
the Jeff Hardy it's that weird like headbang arm thing.
Yes,
hip thrust thing he does. Yeah, it took me back.
Pelvic thrust.
That was 70,000 people getting to see what they wanted.
Right.
Oh, man. And New Day set it up so well.
Because, people thought it was going to happen, but they were all like, oh, well, they just wrestled a match the night before against the Young Bucks, so,
Yeah, I honestly didn't think that Jeff Hardy was in the mental space. I thought he was still, well, apparently he still is. He's still having trouble, but I didn't know he was working again. I haven't really followed them. I knew Matt was doing the whole broken thing in TNA, right?
Yep. Yeah, he had been.
But yeah, I'm hoping for some of those out of nowhere slaps.
Well, that's what I think. I think that you can kind of take like Takeover and WrestleMania as a complete event because while Takeover is kind of about the quality of matches, WrestleMania is a spectacle. I mean, that's what it's intended to be. It's intended to be moments and stuff. Like I don't really think it's about like main events necessarily, and this is what I'm building to with this of why it's not about main events in WrestleMania, because again, Brock versus Roman.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, what a development we've had there. Good Lord.
What a shoot show that's gonna be, huh?
Yeah, what a oh my God. Last week, Tyler, you said shoot show. It sounded kind of like Mort Goldman, or is it Neil? Who's the young Goldman on Family Guy? Shoot show. And I've had it in my head ever since. Yo, Meg, you want to listen to the shoot show?
I can do.
That's so good.
I can do Mort better than I can do his son. I can do Mort pretty well.
Oh yes.
Oh my God. Do you guys moonlight as Family Guy voice actors? What's going on over here?
Oh God.
No. What are our predictions this weekend?
Yeah. I predict that the Lord is coming back.
We're gonna need to do an episode of just those voices in the future, just the whole time.
Oh man! And before life sucked the life straight out of me, and few years of bad habits, I could do a good Cleveland. I don't know. My throat has seen some city miles since then. Hey, Peter.
Hey, Cleveland.
And now we can close the door on
I was doing Cleveland Junior earlier. I can't believe we're going to the Pillsbury Doughboys house.
Oh, who needs wrestling talk? Let's just do voice.
Right.
Yeah, welcome back to voice chat.
So yeah, for this episode of the Shoot Show, we're gonna throw out our predictions here. Where should we start? Should we start with for this big weekend? Good God, it's WrestleMania weekend.
Yeah.
I forgot the list of all the little satellite events popping up all around New Orleans, but good Lord, the entire city's full of wrestling fans. I told my girlfriend we should just go to New Orleans, not even go to the shows, just hang out at the airport and look at the creatures coming through. Just
people watching must be just
insane. Be all kinds, like
try to find Minoru Suzuki.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yes, I would try to do that.
Well, I guess an appropriate place would be NXT, because that's all on the forefront of our minds, right?
Yeah,
absolutely.
I think with NXT,
well, I say that kind of in jest, but I mean, in a way, yeah, kind of. Apparently,
I think NXT. I mean, as far as quality over quantity, NXT is going to be definitely the more quality event.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, like I was telling you guys before we recorded, like I'm very new to NXT. I'm still kind of learning everybody and everything about it. But Takeover Philly was my first. Like I'd seen clips, of course, on the WWE YouTube page and everything. Never really watched it, but my God, the spectacle. Well, that was Gargano's and Gargano and Almas was that.
Yeah.
Good Lord, what a way to start watching a promotion or a division.
Hey, it's its own promotion.
Is it its own promotion?
Yeah, you know, kinda. You know,
I think
whenever Vince wants something from it, he takes it.
Yeah, it's kind of like Disney and ABC. We know you're all together.
But yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty dope that they're going to be doing that 6-man for the 6-man ladder match for the North American tag belt or North American belt.
Very excited about that.
Yeah, everybody in that shit is awesome.
Oh yeah,
man.
Like everybody in there's no fluff in there.
That one's pretty cool. I do, from what little I've seen, I think one of my big favorites out of NXT is Velveteen Dream.
Yes,
everything I see with him is fantastic, and damn what a promo.
Last week on NXT, they did a thing where EC3 came out and they officially announced him, and he came out and the whole thing was like he thought that they were just giving him that belt. Like he didn't realize he had to fight for it.
Nice.
that was pretty awesome.
So yeah, we got EC3, we've got Adam Cole, we've got Ricochet, which is the big noise in town.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Of course, Velveteen Dream, Lars Sullivan, and let's see, Killian Dane. I don't know if I've heard that.
Yeah.
The Beast of Belfast.
Damn right.
Ooh, that sounds like some shit I would like.
He is some shit.
Expect some shave your back chance. He is a hairy boy.
Man, for the metrics that we're measuring, I guess, on this this little prediction show, we're using the Pro Wrestling Scorecard. They made a hell of a scorecard. Yeah,
they did. Props to them. You can go follow them on Twitter. It looks like they do one for every pay-per-view, and both ones they did for NXT and WrestleMania are just awesome.
Yeah, quality shit for sure.
Very, very, and yeah, you just get a link to the Google document, you download it. For me, I am but a lowly pauper, and I don't have my own printer. Send it to the FedEx to go print it. Boom! It was like 2 steps, and it's in a nice, vivid color. I feel so official looking at this thing. I feel like it should be on a clipboard.
Stamps.com.
Yeah,
it's great stuff. Check that out. Before the show, get your Pro Wrestling Scorecard, because they've got, not only do they have the matches, they've got everybody in the match on one side, and then these little subcategories. I'm not much of a sports I've never really filled out bracket kind of things. So this is the first, but they've got like little who takes the fall, who makes the fall, kind of things. It's a lot of fun.
I say for the NXT, we just stick to probably winners and losers because there's a lot of WrestleMania to cover.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we do have a lot for WrestleMania. True.
Yeah.
Good call. So for the 6-man, who we picking?
I gotta go with I'm going with EC3.
Yeah, me too. EC3. I feel like that belt was made for him. Like I could see it around his waist. It's got to be him.
So 2 for EC3. Is it Skylar? You sound like you're like me. You're going for Velveteen Dream.
Yep, he needs a belt. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
he's like the most over guy. At least when I watch takeovers, he is.
I hope he wins, but I think it's EC3.
Man.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
50-50.
Oh, it's not who we wanted to. They think.
Well, it's up to points.
Well, you kind of got to find a happy medium there.
I had some trouble with the WrestleMania ones. Like, man, I really want this one, but
Yeah.
if I'm going for points, I got to pick the winner.
Yeah, I just dream
yeah.
booked it. Yeah, I wasn't really thinking about points. I just
Everybody just put on your mark hat and let's just live the dream.
There you
Let's
go.
just live our own Velveteen.
That's right. We're riding that dream ship.
So yeah, this is a house divided. 2 for EC3,
Yeah.
2 for Velveteen Dream. We'll find out and we'll rub it in our respective losers' faces.
That's right.
Yes.
Watch, it's gonna be Ricochet now.
Yeah,
Oh
right.
god. Yeah, nobody's really giving him
0
any love.
points for everyone.
Okay, well then that leaves us the tag team matchup is going on. That's a triple threat, which should be a pretty busy little ring. See, we got the undisputed ERA. Does that stand for something I'm not familiar with?
Undisputed Era.
Oh, well that was dumb. They're all capitalized. What am I supposed to know? Okay,
It took me
Authors
watching
of Pain.
Takeover and hearing him saying it.
They're taking on the Authors of Pain and one of the few that I am familiar with, Pete Dunne and Roderick Strong. I'm loving me some Pete Dunne. I'm thinking
Pete. I like he's like an old school type heel. I think, and he's almost like, I was telling my wife, he reminds me of like Vegeta right now, which is nerdy as fuck. But
yes,
he's a bad guy, but he's helping.
He's such a Vegeta.
Yeah,
it's true because Vegeta's so evil, but everybody loves him.
There does need to be more grunting in wrestling. I think on the mic, just strong.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just whole episodes of rocks lifting up in the air.
So yeah, we'll go for Who all went? Pete Dunne. I'm Pete Dunne. Roderick Strong.
That me too. Pete Dunne and Roderick Strong. I feel like they got to get a belt on Roderick, and Pete Dunne can shove another belt in his mouth.
There you go. I do like how he holds it. It's not disrespectful when he does it for some reason.
Also, Pete Dunne and Roderick Strong, because Authors of Pain is going to go on the main roster soon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good. Okay. See, we're getting a little bit away from Mark.
I'm going with Authors of Pain.
Oh, and who's going?
Yeah, I'm going with Authors of Pain.
Oh, yeah, I knew somebody was going for the Authors of Pain.
Yeah, and because it was like, who's gonna pin? And I was just like, fucking one of them.
Big one.
Yeah, big one or the other one, because I think that they're gonna win and have the belts, and then War Machine are gonna come out and challenge them. Maybe not.
That'd be dope.
Oh yes, see, that would be awesome.
Oh man.
Like I said, I dream booked this. I wasn't thinking about points.
Yeah, man. Follow your heart.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, man. Yep.
Okay, moving on to this is one that I'm a little more familiar with than the others. The unsanctioned match, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa.
Ciampa.
Ciampa. Who says Ciampa? I heard somebody say Ciampa because I checked it.
Tommaso Ciampa. How Mara says it.
Yeah, I idolize him. Well, not quite idolize.
Awesome.
We're not to that point, Morrow. Chill out. It's like he's
Understandable if
absolutely
you were.
my favorite announcer. Like
For real.
I have a huge crush on him.
Yeah, I've been a fan of his since back in the days of Pride from Japan when he was commentating with Boss Rutan, which is a freaking awesome team.
Yeah, a lot of what I like about him is just things I've seen from his older work that I didn't even watch when it was going on. Like, man, he's a lot of fun. Like, he's that JR type of energy. Like, he gets.
That's why Triple H was smart to keep him.
God, no kidding.
Or bring him back, convince him to come back.
So I would imagine we're probably all going with Johnny Gargano.
Yeah,
Yep.
the five picking.
Yes,
Come
mostly because I butcher the other guy's name so much.
Okay, it wasn't just me then. Well,
No, I don't even say it ever.
they had some cool kind of like filmed at the development center type promo stuff up on the WWE YouTube channel. Gargano tried to get to Ciampa. Damn it, I'll avoid it too from now on. He tried to get at him in a moving car. Yeah, I'm just calling Tommy.
Yeah.
Tommy. Tried to get him moving car, and that's when I found my new favorite Otis. I do love him. He was part of the promo, but it looks like they're at least injecting some passion into that little rivalry. I need to really truly catch up before I watch Takeover though.
They have had a really awesome build up. Like they've Ciampa is a really, really good heel, and he's been doing really great heel work. I mean, like doing promos and coming out and just getting booed and not even saying anything, and then he's going out and ripping up signs in the crowd and stuff. It's pretty awesome.
Good.
Even on Twitter, he's just ruthless.
I see that he won't sell his merch, which is awesome.
Yeah,
he
said he won't go on podcasts and shit.
Oh, that's cool, man. I do love the guys that you never know how much money they're losing by making one of those moves. Like, they're not really promoting themselves the same way. They're not selling merch like the faces, but they're all doing it just to be a true heel. Like,
well, yeah, and that's why, like back in the day, I mean, that's something that Cornette would say, that the faces would split their merch money with the heels.
Oh wow, I did not know that. Wow.
Amid insults and anger, he's brief moments of wisdom.
Spewing vitriol.
Yeah, when someone's not feeding him questions to just light him up.
I feel like Brian Last just kind of has to soothe him sometimes. Just playing a little ukulele music and just kind of gently hum.
Put a burger towel over his head so he thinks it's nighttime.
Like a bird. Oh, damn it. Okay, so I got just such a vivid visual of that, like him falling peacefully asleep. So yeah, we're all pretty much unanimously Gargano.
Yep. I think that's going to be a great match.
Okay, cool. Yep. Moving on to the women's championship then. Ember Moon versus Shayna Baszler. I haven't heard that. Baszler. That looked like an eye. God bless it. Why did I like jump into the read all the names?
Yeah. I'll do the next one. That's good. I'll do the.
Well, I know everybody on the main shows.
I'll finish this one off. I got the
casual.
I think Shayna's gonna win this one, honestly.
Me too.
Yeah.
They've just been building her so strong.
Yes, Shayna.
From what I've seen,
she scares me so much.
Ember Moon. I like her. I like her look. I like the creepy feeling she gives me.
She's had a nice little run. It's time to give it to the scary lady.
Yeah, I could almost see Ember going up to the main roster, going on to like SmackDown Live or something.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, she definitely won't go where Asuka is.
Do you think she's a werewolf?
Wait, she's not?
I don't know. I mean, is that part of her thing?
I think so. Like isn't her move called like the Eclipse or something?
Yeah. Well, she comes out to like a moon, like a howling or something. I think she's like a werewolf.
Yeah,
I thought that was agreed upon. I thought that was her thing.
I don't know. I feel like it's like implied. I don't know. I feel like she should come out with like some fur on or something. Like
it's implied.
Like a furry? Is that? Are we back to this?
Yeah. Speaking of which, awesome, great pictures of that after this weekend.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I think Shayna's going to win that one. She's nasty, and I think they're building her on a fast push to maybe go against Ronda.
That could work out. I'm going to stick it with Ember. I like her. She's creepy. She's fun. And I just want to be contrarian because I mispronounced that other one's last name, Shayna.
Well, the final one is the NXT Championship, and that's going to be between my main man, Aleister Black, and Andrade Cien Almas, the champion.
I like that tongue
so
roll.
fucking glad. I would
Seeing
just
it-
called him Almas, and I would not have put as much pepper on it as you did. I'm
That
glad.
was
Seeing it-
nice.
Cien is Espanol for 100, boys.
Oh,
Oh man, I was through several semesters of Spanish, and I didn't catch that.
He is from
I
Spain.
got to go with black here. I mean,
Oh yeah,
I can't
I'm
go
going
wrong.
with Black, dude. I think it's his time, big time. He's awesome.
absolutely.
Just from catching up what I have on the storylines, I feel like Alistair's gonna take it. He's been one of the biggest names I've heard in NXT. Like, it just seems like one of those timing kind of things.
His intro is so cool. The way they bring the smoke out, and then he lays down, and they raise him up from behind like a vampire coming out of his coffin.
So, and all the candles around. Oh,
Yeah, it's
So good.
badass.
Man, what a
I also
that's
think Aleister Black is going to win. And if he doesn't, I will be extremely sad.
Same.
clean sweep for black.
Just because his song is so good.
His song is great. His song's great. His entrance is great. His tattoos are great. He's good. He's got it going on. So that's NXT, man. It's short and sweet, but it's gonna be awesome.
yeah. That should I think it'll be a strong program, certainly.
For the unscheduled appearances, I wrote that I think there's gonna be an unscheduled appearance by Scrambled Egg Sam.
Who the heck is Scrambled
Yeah,
Eggs?
for sure.
Yeah, he does the Scrambled Egg Slam.
Oh, that's a person. That's a real.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I'm sort of.
Yeah, that's just some shit I made up when I was baked.
I was like, anything's possible. Scrambled egg Sam.
I'm gonna go with
Fine.
Bell Beefer. That's
Scrambled Egg Sam. That's a good. Yeah, it's his partner. Scrambled Egg Sam. And
Oh, did we just lose? Do we have a hiccup? Somebody cut out.
maybe
I don't know what happened.
Tyler's.
Hello.
Oh, Tyler is there. Okay. That we lost.
Okay.
Well, cut
I'm
it.
good.
All right. Well, yeah, man. Let's move it on to the freaking grandest stage of them all, I guess.
Because I'm ready to go.
WrestleMania. Is this? I wonder. Yeah, on this card, I wonder if that will be the flow for the actual matches that night. It can't be though. Our main event's going to be Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar.
I would think
not
so.
on the list.
Yeah, it looks
Okay.
like they have them.
Yeah.
Split between SmackDown,
Yeah.
Raw, and then just the
Okay.
regular the other
Yeah.
matches.
I
That's fine.
I agree.
Still
Bork
a
and
good
Roman.
scorecard. Still a good job pro wrestling scorecards.
Oh, it's amazing. We could have spent 2 hours working through this thing.
Love it. And the colors, they all work. It's perfect. Red and
Yeah.
blue, and you got purple for the 205. Great job.
Yeah, I printed it out. It's lustrous.
Yeah, I spent the extra 50 cents at FedEx office
It's
to get color because
exquisite.
I appreciate it that much.
It is. It's
I stole the ink from work, so it's fine.
it's better than I am.
Dirty bastard.
Yeah, I didn't
Okay.
have a printer either. I'm just looking at an iPad right now.
That works too. Go green.
So for the cruiserweight, we're finally onto some stuff that I can pronounce. If I'm familiar with. Oh God, showing my noobiness. 205 live. I think is probably the most underappreciated part of WWE. Man, I've yet to see a 205 match and be as bored as I have with several WWE main show matches.
The
I'd
bar
have
and
to
Seth
agree.
Rollins for 6 months.
Let's see. Okay, for the cruiserweight title, we're gonna have Cedric Alexander and Mustafa Ali. I wholeheartedly went with Cedric Alexander.
Yes.
I love me that lumbar adjustment, and I love a good
it's
sell
so
off of
great.
it. That's one of those finishers that can be made by the sell like completely. Like the curb stomp, Seth Rollins' curb stomp kind of depends on a good sell. And we all know the stunner and Scott Hall and The Rock, but I feel like that's a chance for someone to make a name for themselves and a good pop up off of those knees, man.
I'm going the complete opposite way. I gotta go Mustafa.
Really?
Yeah,
I do enjoy him.
It's the high flyer. I gotta do it.
He does the what is it, the 054, the reverse
054. It's
That
just
is the most
it's a thing of
incredible
beauty.
freaking move.
It really is.
You're right, Ryan. It is a slept-on show, and I think it's only really in the last maybe like 6 months that like even less than that like Triple H took control of it or something, and it's really gotten better almost immediately.
Man, yeah, they have a good mix of talent and a lot of different kind of gimmicky characters that are fun, but are still not so far into it that you're just like, okay.
Did somebody just get spotted by a guard in Metal Gear?
Oh, did somebody? Is there a sound effect?
I can't. I didn't even hear that. That was my roommate's text him.
Wow.
God, that would stress me out. I've got that ingrained into my soul. Like, oh God, you're found.
Yeah, I tensed up. Snake. Sorry. Yeah, I think that'll be a good match, though. It's probably going to be on the pre-show, but whatever.
That's fine.
Yeah,
We're all
it
gonna
is.
watch the pre-show. Don't act like we're not.
Yeah,
You're
I'll
right.
be there to see Ali win.
So yes,
there it is.
Oh, that's Skylar's pick. Okay, so we're another house divided.
Yep,
Cedric
split again.
Alexander and
Yep.
Mustafa Ali.
Yep.
All right, for the main show, we can do these fun little match extras.
Hey,
Do
we
we
forgot
think
about the
it's gonna
Battle
be
Royal,
a-
guys. Don't forget the Battle Royal.
Can't miss that.
That's also on the pre-show. That's why I said that.
Yeah, but that's buried in page 2.
Yeah.
I can't believe they would
And-
put that on there.
And going to be garbage, too.
Like they're stacking it so much that
Who gives a shit who wins that thing?
Absolutely. Oh, just kidding.
I wanna see. Well, we'll get to that one. Fine. So for the little extra point categories for the cruiserweight division, who do we think it's going to be? Pin, submission, count out, or DQ?
Pin all the way.
Yeah, I'm going pin.
Pin, definitely.
Yeah, Pin.
How about a number of aerial moves executed, which I feel is a ridiculous thing to ask
Yeah.
about a 205 match.
Yeah.
Well, at the bottom they clarified it too. Like aerial moves can only be moves off of a ladder.
Yeah,
off
third rung of the
turnbuckle.
ladder.
Yeah. Yeah. And off the turnbuckle or off, over, or through the ropes. And it
They
does not need to
Covered
connect.
their bases.
So
Yes, they did.
I went with 10 times 8 to the 23rd. But it's plus or minus 1.
Yeah, no, yeah, you'll be close.
Okay, yeah, okay. I don't want to go. I'm trying to get the showcase. I don't want to go over.
I went with 4. Lucky number 4.
Yeah, I went with 5 on all the ones that I wasn't sure about.
There you go.
I went with 7.
I'm gonna go just because I'm gonna go one up. 8.
You're guessing
I
now.
like the price is right.
Yeah,
I
what was
just
his-
one upped your guess,
Yeah,
Tyler.
what was his bid?
7.
1001. Fuck you. You're not getting
Yeah,
involved.
there's no way that spaghetti costs that much.
It's rice-a-roni every time. Okay, how long do we think the match is going to be? I went a solid 10, a neat 10.
11.
Oh, you!
I went 9 minutes and 59 seconds. No, I'm just kidding. I did
Oh.
15. No, I'm
No,
just kidding. I went 15 minutes.
15. Okay.
I'm hoping since they did the pre-show main event, they give them some time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good point. Damn it!
I hope
didn't
If
think
it is, who knows?
I'm gonna go 12 minutes and 50 seconds.
Oh, that's so specific. Watch you nail it. I'm glad they didn't ask the length of the match on all the matches because then I would have had
Right,
to do
jeez.
math and be like, okay, how long is this show? These all can't be right.
If we look at John Cena in the crowd every 15 minutes,
Yeah.
that takes
Okay,
away from
John-
that match.
Like John Cena's out of his seat. Oh no, wait, he's working at Sbarro's.
Oh. Okay, well, we'll move on to the SmackDown categories.
Tag team.
Tag team up first. It's a triple threat. The Usos, the New Day versus I said that a little wrong. The Usos versus the New Day versus the Bludgeon Brothers. I'm going
Good
Bludgeon
shiz.
Brothers.
Good shiz. I'm going Bludgeon Brothers too.
Yep, Bludgeon Brothers.
Yeah, Bludgeon Brothers.
Yeah, they've been building in such a way that they can't be just going to throw that away at WrestleMania.
Exactly.
Okay,
And
who
hopefully when they win, they can have a nice makeout session. Who knows? It's fine.
That aforementioned stiff breeze.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think there's a window open, guys. Be careful.
If we got to the point where we had T-shirts, that would be the first one. I think stiff breeze, wave my push on the
100%.
cheek.
Absolutely.
Stiff breeze. Oh my god, I would definitely buy it.
I think it's going to be a pin as well. I don't think the Bludgeon Brothers have a submission.
Yeah, very much so. Pin.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pin,
Definitely
and I think
pin,
it's
yeah.
gonna be Harper who does it.
Yep, me too.
Yeah, I went Harper too. I got a soft spot for him.
We
Oh, yeah.
all love Harper too much because yes.
Yeah, Harper's awesome, man. I'll be happy to see a belt around him.
Yes.
Okay, who do you think he's gonna pin?
I picked Xavier Woods,
Really?
but I don't even know if he's going to be in the match or not.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I went
that's the
Kofi, but who knows?
I wasn't.
Kofi will always be in it.
I was trying to see if I could find just the listings because I didn't want to see anybody else's like write up of it, and I was like, all right, fuck it. I was like, I'm just going with Xavier.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be Big E and Xavier because Xavier took that huge slam onto the steel steps.
Yep, that's what I thought too. That's why I picked him to take that pin.
But, I think one of the Usos is gonna take the pin. I think Jimmy Uso will take it.
I feel like you are hedging your bets with that one because who knows which Uso is which.
That's
true.
It's true. I mean, no, I think Jay is the more charismatic of the two.
I feel like
he's
that's the Scott Steiner 66 and a
The
third
Olsen wins
percent.
matchup here. Okay. Well, how many tables are going to be destroyed? This scorecard says folding tables. Is that going to be allowed? Or I was thinking announce tables.
I think folding tables. Well,
I think they'll probably save the announce tables for later.
yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna break 4 tables.
I went with
4
one.
tables?
4 tables.
Yeah, I went with 1.
And I will not accept 1 table less.
I'm gonna go with 2 tables.
Name that.
Those tables.
Them tables. And I do think Francesca will be used as a weapon
I went no.
because that makes me happy.
All right. Well, yeah. Let's go on to the fatal 4-way for the United States Championship.
Boys, I don't think this one's gonna be that tough.
We all know.
Oh,
Wait, well, hold on. What day is this, guys?
I think.
guys.
Well, hold on. Let's hold on. I got my computer right.
I need to check. I have an app. Hold on. Do you have the calendar?
I have the calendar at work, actually.
Yeah.
It's not in front of me. I can't.
Let's see. Hold on. We get
I
the
see.
bottom.
Orthodox?
Yeah, it's April 8th, and that turns out. Oh my God, it's Rusev Day.
God damn, you guys! Happy Rusev Day.
Happy
Holy
Rusev Day.
shit.
Stella. I can't believe we haven't said that yet.
Yeah.
Rusev will be. I'm going to say this right now. He's going to be the United States champion.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Do we think it's going to be a pin or a submission? I think
I'm
somebody's
gonna say
getting that accolade.
I'm going to say
Yeah,
submission.
definitely.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna get submitted.
Does
Yes.
anybody else think it's Mahal?
Of course.
Sorry.
I was like, wait, they kind of came out kind of weird sounding. I think it's Mahal.
Do you think it's Mahal?
Another T-shirt idea. 2 episodes in, we got 2 T-shirts.
In the money already. Look
Yeah.
at that.
Is that NoWrestlingTees.com?
Is it Mahal? I don't think. I don't think they're going to use weapons in this match. I don't think they're going to need it. I think there's going to be so much flying around, so many RKOs out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Bobby Roode's gonna wind up for a bunch of stuff that's going to get interrupted.
Bobby
Agreed.
Roode
Rusev's going to take it.
and Randy Orton is gonna pancake that Singh brother on an announce table, most likely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What do you think is going to happen with Bobby and Randy? It seems like there was a little bit of electricity there on SmackDown on Thursday.
I
They're
think
gonna
they could
become
do.
tag
They
team
could,
partners.
Bobby Roode needs to do a heel turn or something because he's done nothing since he's come up to the main roster. And I love Bobby Roode.
He was champion, wasn't he?
Yeah, but what did he do?
Because I couldn't even remember.
Exactly.
Yeah, didn't do anything with the championship. It didn't seem. I don't know. I liked him better in NXT as like the arrogant heel.
Exactly.
Agreed.
He's just some people are just supposed to be heels, okay?
Yeah.
See also Ronda Rousey.
Sasha.
God, no kidding. Oh man, well we'll get to Ronda. There's plenty to say about Ronda. Okay, so we're all in agreement on big
that one is
celebration
that's
for
an easy
Rusev
one.
Day
No,
Yep.
that's an easy one.
with a Singh Brothers interference is definite.
Oh yeah.
Of course. As tradition.
I think
Moving
the next
into
one's.
the women's, yeah. Go ahead,
the next
Tyler.
one-
Yeah, I've done enough of this rambling.
Well, I was gonna say I think the next one, of course, the next one is the women's SmackDown title between Charlotte Flair and the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
Oh man,
I'm going with Asuka all the way. It's her
Yeah.
I
time.
wonder who would win.
Asuka, yeah.
Got
Yeah.
to.
We're all going Asuka. I think
Asuka
it'll be
with
a pin.
Asuka with the pin.
Yeah, I don't see Charlotte tapping.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah. No, it's definitely going to be a pin.
And then it said number of finishers, but I don't really know how many. I don't really know what constitutes a finisher per se.
Well, locked in and then breaking the submission, maybe.
Yeah, I guess maybe they list it down here, and I'm just a dumbass.
Yeah, they do actually. Of course.
Oh yeah.
Pro Wrestling Score. Damn it, just knocking
Only
it out of the park.
successfully executed finishers counted. Well, okay, so I put 3 for finishers.
I did 3 as well.
I did too. It's pretty weird.
Look at that.
Yeah, me too, guys.
Right?
We're all in
And,
agreement there. Okay, so
Do we think
it's-
Carmella is going to cash in?
Yeah.
Yep.
I swear, this in parentheses it says making it a triple threat, and I swear to God, if they do that, I'll be so pissed.
Yeah, I said no. I hope not. I want to see, after Skylar said it last week, I want to see her cash in on Nia Jax right after Nia finishes whooping Alexa's ass.
That would be more fun. Like, I think.
They're gonna do something. She just got a new shirt, and I didn't think she was gonna do anything before, but if they're gonna give her a brand new shirt and try and push her, then they'll probably have her do something.
Carmella got a new shirt.
Yeah.
Oh God, I just want to picture it in my head before I get to it. Don't tell me. Carmella, new shirt.
I like when they edit her little thing wrong and her street, what is it? Moonwalking, trash talking, and it looks like it says walking trash.
Walking trash.
I hate her character. I'm not crazy about it. Like I don't know why she's moonwalking. It seems like
looking at her.
such a stunt. She's weird to look at. Her skin's too smooth. It makes me uncomfortable.
She's like a grown-up Who from Whoville.
She is. She looks
Mixed with Jersey Shore. Yeah.
she looks like a Bratz doll.
Yeah. Mixed with a tangerine.
Yeah, I mean, maybe she's a nice person. And I should.
It's a
I'm
Jersey
she's
thing.
Great. Yeah.
So-
By the way, guys, Jersey Shore comes back tonight. So
No.
I know
That's a
Nope.
thing.
No.
watching after.
Gross.
For sure.
I rebuke you.
Oh my God, you're right. I just looked it up.
We're gonna have to be too busy watching Bachelor in Paradise coming up this summer.
How do you guys even know about this stuff? You're really in the know.
I'm married.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
both have wives.
Yeah.
Oh,
see?
that'll
There you
do
go.
it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That'll do it every time.
Mm.
Me and you were both like, "What are these shows?" No, I know Jersey Shore.
I'm a
Of course
sucker for
that
Big
is
Brother
obviously-
too. That takes up the whole summer. Big Brother just wipes it out.
Jeez, I can't watch those shows.
Likes wrestling now, and like right now, she's just watching American Dad.
That's right. Yes, there we go.
Yeah, I was watching American Dad before I came up here. But that
Alright,
leads
what?
us to
Yeah.
the WWE SmackDown Championship between AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura.
That leads
And
us
boys,
there.
I
Who's,
think-
who's Daddy?
I think this is a strong contender. What's that?
I said that leads us there. Who's Daddy? Which one is Daddy? Is it American Dad that leads us there?
Yes.
AJ, I was hoping you was gonna say AJ Styles.
I mean, I can. I didn't want to. It
Okay,
could
I'm
be
sorry.
AJ. He is pretty phenomenal.
Hey,
But I think this could be match of the night.
oh,
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
agree.
And I'm going with Shinsuke.
I think we're all going with Shinsuke.
I like
it's one of those
It
time
hurts. I don't want to pick Shinsuke. He's gonna win.
Shinny's gonna winny.
No. Okay. Yes. Yeah. He's gonna win.
Gonna win with a pin.
But he'll be 2-0 though. Like, come on, you got to make it 1-1. And then WWE's got to get the upper hand and do 3 for the tiebreaker.
No, I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah, well, I guess
But-
that's
building for what other pay-per-view though?
Like the next WrestleMania, like next
Survivor
year.
Series, SummerSlam.
If everyone loves it enough, Not, who knows?
it's possible.
Regardless of who wins, we know there's just going to be an obscene number of finishers, though.
And violinists.
Yeah, you think so?
Yes.
Yeah. I went 8 finishers and 13 violinists.
13 violinists.
I went with a baker's dozen.
I went with just one. Like one did it really well on his that for violinists. For finishers, I went like 5. But violinists there 13 violins. That would
Right.
be
I think it's in New Orleans. You got to have a whole section.
well, then you got to have a clarinet section and a bassoon.
Yeah,
Well,
did you see the marching band? That was phenomenal. I wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised if they had something like that. But
I thought-
I went with 10 violinists, 5 on each side.
So,
I like it.
I thought, I saw that video. That shit was awesome.
Yeah, it was. I wish they would do that for his entrance, but oh well.
They
Guys,
might do like a New Orleans style version of it.
I could see it.
It's WrestleMania. It's a very long ramp.
That's
It's going to be
true.
20. There will be 20 to 25.
Oh,
No, 26, I mean, because it's got to be.
The Undertaker has already started walking.
That's
That's
the,
it.
What do you mean he's not going to show up?
Yeah, it's not. I think it's funny that's not even on here.
That's true. I think
It's
Yeah, I was
really
looking
not.
for that.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
it's not happening.
I didn't even notice that.
it's got to happen.
I think at this point it would be silly to not have it with all the build up, but I don't know. It seems I think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, there'll be something for us.
I think that like Vince is confident he can sell WrestleMania off of like just a possibility that Undertaker would be there.
True.
Especially with Daniel Bryan now. And I think I think they've known about that. You know.
Which also, that tag is on the other page. I don't know what you're looking at.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. It is. They
We don't want to skip that.
Yeah. Do we
For
want
sure.
I guess we can just get to it when we get to that page.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. Well, okay, so that's not it for SmackDown. That's it for the things for SmackDown on this page. The listeners at home.
Oh God, yeah. The pro wrestling scorecard kind of divided it up a little bit. Not in love with that decision, because we do have a SmackDown match out of the blue category.
Yeah. So we can talk about it. I mean, it's
Oh, we're going to talk about it, damn it.
Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. I mean, that's a hell of a match right there.
I don't know what to think about it though. Like I feel like there's going to be another twist between Daniel Bryan and Shane. Like something was weird with that hug on SmackDown. It's like, who want to hug it out? Like it felt strange. And Shane McMahon, I know he had been in the hospital. Something seemed stiff about him. I feel like there's something happening. It's not just going to be a straightaway tag.
Yeah, well, they might use it
agree.
as a way to kind of set up something between those two.
And so who you got on the overall winners of it?
I'm going with KO and Sami Zayn.
Yes,
Really?
sir.
I'm going Daniel Bryan and Shane because I feel like Kevin Steen and El Generico are coming back.
I would like to
Touche.
see that.
Touche, sir.
Also going with Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon.
Yeah, there's going to be an angle to the whole fired thing.
Yeah.
We'll just go to Raw. They both go back to NXT.
Well, I think it's yeah. They're like, oh, you'll never see him in a SmackDown ring
Yeah,
again.
once he said that last week, I was like, oh, okay.
Right. There's going to be something.
Before that, it was like WWE fired from WWE. Now it's just SmackDown.
Okay, so I think they will win. I think that Kevin Owens is going to win by a pinning Shane O'Mac.
Gross.
I
I'm
went
gonna
with
say
Sami
submission.
Zayn over Shane.
Think he's gonna throw a hell of a kick.
Oh yeah.
I hear it both ways actually. I hear hell of a kick and haluva kick.
Haluva,
like-
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
like
like
Haluva.
Paloma or something. Yeah, it's weird.
I'm sure based on all the background that Sami Zayn has, I'm sure it's a reference to something.
He's
He's got
yeah
a
some
strange
sort of Middle
melting
Eastern.
pot. Yeah. So I think it's gonna be a submission. I think Daniel Bryan's gonna submit Kevin Owens with the yes lock.
Oh,
Nice.
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
Skylar, who do you got?
Definitely Daniel Bryan's gonna pin. Sami Zayn.
Oh, there it is.
I feel like
There it is.
if Kevin and Sammy are gonna lose, I feel like Kevin's got to be the one to lose because Sammy's so like, okay, guys, it's fine. I feel like it's got to be Kevin Owens to shut that mean face up.
Yep. Either winning or losing. And what do we think the highest thing that Shane is going to jump off of? I love that one.
Definitely just the top rope this year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
definitely
put
just top rope.
Yep.
I thought those frames that go up the side of they're holding up lights and everything. Those kind of damn it, I wish I knew the name of like angled. Oh damn it! I think he's gonna climb up some kind of ring construction, some sort of metal shit beside
Like
the ring.
scaffolding.
Yeah, it's kind of like scaffolding. I know there's a word out there that I'm looking for. Oh well, it's gonna be just a little bit higher than taking the top turnbuckle to the outside or something like that. Just a little bit, but just barely. I think he's taking enough bumps, and he's kind of. I don't know if that whole diverticulitis and the injury is legit or not though.
Is that the equivalent of bidding like one higher than us?
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah,
definitely the 101.
Metal scaffolding an inch higher than the turnbuckle. That's
Technically higher.
He's gonna put New Day is gonna put a pancake on top of the turnbuckle.
But yeah, just barely, just enough to beat you. I said 5 finishers for this one too, but that's so stupid now that I'm thinking about it because each of them will probably throw 5.
Yeah, I said 4, but I don't. Yeah, I think I was being silly too. Considering it's a tag match.
Yeah, I went 6.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you think we'll get a coast to coast out of Shane?
I think so. If he's not gonna jump off of shit, then he's at least gonna do a coast to coast.
Yeah, that's fair. So yeah, I think we're breaking double digits in the finisher category.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And I feel like Bryan and McMahon are definitely going to turn. There's going to be something happen there.
Yep.
Yes, I agree.
They can't turn Bryan.
They're just going to turn on each other.
Okay.
I'm okay with a heel Shane.
Yeah, agreed.
All right. Do we want to go to the mixed tag, the battle royals, or the rest of Raw?
Let's see. Yeah, why don't you guys take Raw?
Let's do Raw.
Yeah,
So
Sean, do you want to take the mixed?
For sure.
Go up, do the mixed tag, and start Raw from there.
Yeah, sounds good. So, Skylar's favorite match: Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey versus Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. I don't think there'll be any surprises here, but Skylar, who's your pick?
Triple H is gonna pin Kurt Angle.
There you go.
Record scratch.
I guess you're wondering how I got here. I feel like it's definitely going to be Ronda take her first win, and she's going to submit Stephanie in the most unglorious fashion ever.
Yep. Armbar to
Yes.
Stephanie.
It's gonna be an
Yes.
armbar, and Stephanie's gonna act like she's not gonna tap, which is ridiculous. Like real life Ronda should be able to break real life Stephanie's ass, or
And
break her ass, break her arm,
that
just
too.
with no trouble at all. And it's gonna be strange. I feel like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's gonna be
and
awkward as hell.
expect Stephanie to be wearing a cast or a sling for weeks after that.
Oh yeah, she'll sell it for weeks to come for sure.
We'll
If,
never see her again.
Who is it? I'm trying to remember who took the power slam from Braun Strowman, and wore a neck brace for it seemed like months. Was it Kurt?
Ellsworth, wasn't it? Or
Yeah,
no,
Ellsworth.
he
No,
had a
was
neck brace. I don't know if that was from that.
Oh yeah, okay.
All right, so cross-gender moves, excluding any punches or kicks or slaps, but I gotta think there's got to be one.
Yes, I think Ronda's gonna slam Triple H again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's a pretty clean one for all of us. I think this
Yeah,
match.
pretty straightforward there.
Yeah.
Let's
Even though I think
move-
Triple H is gonna pin it, Kurt Angle.
It'd be like Sting all over again.
Is that record scratch again? All right, let's go up to the battle royals. We'll do the men's battle royal first. So the first superstar eliminated men's battle. Yeah. What was that? Snoring? Yeah.
Oh, what?
Oh yeah, battle royal. Andre the
I
Giant.
mean, there's nobody in this list that I think would win that I give a shit about.
Agreed. I
like Breezango. I like Breeze. I like Fandango. I don't see them winning. I picked Ziggler. That's the only person I can think who's gonna win.
Yeah, that was
There you
my
go.
pick too.
I went with Matt Hardy.
Do you think he's gonna get that? He's gonna delete Bray Wyatt and win the battle royal?
He's the more of lawns. I can't see anyone beating that.
That is true.
We didn't think of that.
Yeah. See?
I don't know.
Superstar with the most eliminations. Who gives a shit?
Corbin.
Corbin. Yeah, that's what I put.
There you go. I went Mojo.
Yeah, that's.
I put Mojo as the first superstar eliminated.
I hope so.
No, I think Heath Slater.
Ah, that'd be nice.
God, he's got kids.
I got kids. Oh, I love it.
Last superstar eliminated.
Corbin.
I went Corbin. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be Ziggler, Corbin down to the last, and Ziggler's gonna win, and he's gonna do that weird, almost cross-eyed scream at the camera that he does.
Number of NXT superstars. I went with one NXT superstar.
Really? I went
Yeah.
3.
Whoa.
I went with 3 as well.
I was gonna say 3.
But I wrote off to
Damn.
the side how many are in it. I don't even know. It just ends with like and more.
Question mark?
So
That's
I didn't really
true.
know.
I don't know how many people were
there's
expecting.
70 guys in it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just
Any of the
blow out
tag
that-
teams, Titus Worldwide, all the other kind of
Ugh.
unknowns.
Oh yeah, we're all excited to see Titus Worldwide.
Who
Yeah.
isn't?
Pre-show.
All right, well, there goes that snoozer. Got that out of the way.
Yep.
The other snoozer part 2, the
Yep.
women's
Oh,
uterus
snap.
battle royal.
Or as I'm calling it, the Sasha and Bailey match.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right? That's pretty much it. Well, Becky's in it.
True. I'd like to see Ruby Riott win, but I don't think that's going to
not
happen.
gonna happen.
Yep.
I just want Natalia to be dumped over the top rope as soon as it starts.
First superstar eliminated, Natalia.
Why? Why do you guys hate Natalia?
Natalia's face, something on a primal
Dude,
level. I don't.
I love that face.
Are you serious? Just on
I'm
a heel level, or I'm not calling her ugly. It's just one of those things where you see somebody's face and you're angry about it.
It's not. Yeah, I'm not as.
I understand if you hate that smirk on her
Yeah.
face.
It's like
I
a
feel the
big
same with
soft
Liv
spot.
Morgan. Like something about how like small her face is, I just can't do it. It's
Her
just
face is too small. I don't like it.
Ugh. And she wears big glasses. I can't. No.
Get a bigger face, you bitch.
Yeah.
Work harder.
The fuck?
Shirt number 3.
Get a bigger face, you bitch. Superstar with the most eliminations.
Yeah, I think I went with Sasha. I think Sasha's going to win this thing, and I think Sasha is going to have a bunch of eliminations. I think that Sasha is going to eliminate Bailey last, and I think that's going to set up a heel turn for Bailey.
I don't see Bailey taking another loss, man. She's gotten too
Swerve.
many nasty ones.
I see a swerve coming.
I think Bailey's going to have the most eliminations. And she's going to eliminate Sasha last, and then she's going to stand triumphant in the ring, and I'm going to stand on my couch, and I'm going to scream.
I like it. I'm in for that.
How many NXT superstars?
Number of NXT, yeah. I went with 1.
Dang it, I was gonna say 1.
Yep.
I went
was
with
gonna go
2.
1, actually. Oh, $1 Bob every time.
We'll see. I think it's Ember, but we'll see.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah. All right. We're on to the last 4. Last 4, you guys.
The real show,
Oh.
right?
Yep. And
Yeah.
they're all belters.
Big belts.
All right. Tag team Sheamus and Cesaro versus Braun Strowman and
Grilled
Brain
chicken sandwich.
Strowman? Somebody? The scrambled egg, whatever Tyler's.
Yeah,
Scrambled egg Sam.
Scrambled egg Sam.
Oh, shit.
He's not yolking.
Yeah. Oh, wait, who is that? It's Roy Mysterio.
What's Roy Mysterious doing in the Impact Zone?
What's
I
the
hope they just have
overgiver
off-brand.
doing?
Stung. I just want to see Stung.
Stang.
The
He-
overgiver.
he's Stang, and there's an apostrophe before the S, so it's like shortened Mustang, and he's a redneck He's a redneck Sting. It's
Love it.
Stang. Oh my god! I just figured out my own gimmick. I'm going to wrestling school.
Do it. Make them on 2K, and then there you go.
Stang.
Yeah. The best wrestling careers start off a really good name.
Yeah, I feel like because all wrestlers keep the name they start out with. Ask Tyler Black.
Yeah.
Yeah, ask Michael McGillicuddy.
Good call. I was trying to remember Edge's first weird name.
Colin Sexton, I think
It was something Sexton. Yeah. Oh,
Um,
we interrupted. We chased a rabbit right off the match.
I think that Braun is going to win this, and I think his tag partner is going to be Samoa motherfucking Joe.
That's what I think.
That's a good
Samoa
point.
Joe.
You don't think they're gonna save him for Raw?
I'm
No,
I'm
I
just
think they
dream
need a
looking.
pop.
I would love to see him come out.
Man, what a pop that would be!
Yep.
It's just, here's my tag team partner. Just
I think it's going to be Elias, but I desperately want it to be Samoa Joe.
that would be cool. I picked Elias. That was who I thought his partner's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a pinfall win for him.
I'm picking Elias too. Even though I really want it to be Joe also.
I think that Braun is going to pin Sheamus for the win.
I just realized I was messing with a piece of plastic right by the microphone. Sorry, guys. I was fidgeting with my hands.
The last 20 minutes just been.
I'm sorry. I was zoning out.
Slowly casting a spell.
I think Braun Strowman's gonna pin Cesaro. After I think they'll give him 2 power slams. They'll keep Cesaro a little tough. It's gonna be more than 1.
Okay. I went with Braun on Sheamus. Switch it up a little bit.
So nobody thinks the bar is gonna walk out of WrestleMania.
No, it's time. It's time, guys.
It is. They win.
But then-
all the time.
Can both tag titles change hands at the show, though?
I think so. That'd be a good shakeup.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, me too.
All right, the triple threat. I think this is the dark horse for match of the show. I think this one's going to be a banger.
For
Absolutely.
sure. I mean, the match that Seth and Finn had on Monday was amazing.
Yeah, and throw Miz in there too. Like, come on. Yeah,
Definitely.
So I went with Miz. I have him keeping it.
Really?
Yeah,
Man.
It's gonna be on the Jericho level.
Yep.
Yeah.
Me too.
No.
I'm going
Seth Rollins has to win. Yes, I was gonna say. Miz got doesn't he get his record like in the next couple of days for the longest ever?
I think so. And doesn't
So
he?
he got it and he can lose it finally. No, he did what he wanted to do.
Oh, I thought he
It's
had
time to move
keep
on
it.
to the Universal title, Miz.
True. I'm okay with that.
I feel like
I'd be cool with that.
Seth has had so much big stuff here lately. Like he's looked way too good to not at least. I think he's gonna leave with the title.
I'm still going with the Miz.
Okay, so
I think Seth Rollins gets a Grand Slam if he wins it too, right?
I thought he had been.
Has he been U.S. champ? Oh yeah, he was WWE and U.S.
He hasn't been. He hasn't had the Intercontinental belt.
Oh wow! Okay.
Yeah.
For some reason, I was thinking that
Well,
Roman Reigns was
yeah,
the
you
last
might be
member of
right.
the Shield to get a Grand Slam.
Yeah, you might be onto something with that.
Okay, well then, yeah, that might just solidify it. Do we think the Miz Taraj is going to get kicked out?
Yes, I think they're gonna get banned.
Yeah, you're out of here. Oh, I'm shocked.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Everyone good?
And I do not think that Finn is gonna come out as the demon.
No, he better not, because that means he'll win.
Nah, I think he'll come out as the demon just for the spectacle of it. And he's only done it how many times in WWE? Just once or twice?
I think twice.
Yeah,
I know the Universal match, title match,
twice,
and then
twice.
Okay, yeah, twice. I don't know. I don't know how much they want to save that. I feel like it'd be. I want to see it, so I'm just gonna say he does.
At Mania, he's got to.
Definitely.
All right.
Somebody's TV is loud.
Women's singles match: Alexa Bliss with Mickie James versus Nia Jax.
Nia.
You don't want to say Nia Jax in unison, or
yeah, she's not like most girls.
She's definitely.
She's not. See again, another shirt. I can't go against the new shirt.
Yeah, that kind of tells on itself. Yep. I don't know, and I really want to see Alexa Bliss lose even more now that she's with Mickie James so much.
Yes,
Mickie James is one of those that I just have never gotten on. She looks like, I don't know, she looks like somebody's mom, or she looks like the lady at church, like a not too young, not too old woman at church who you could tell had like a checkered past, but still maybe smokes cigarettes. Like she's just kind of like,
who hurt you at church?
You've got a story to tell, lady. Something's weird about it. And I don't like how when she goes for the finisher, she holds up a claw-like hand and goes, "Ha!" Like, what is that? I'm not about it. Like,
she is a best-selling Native American recording artist.
She's a Native American?
She wants. I think she's like one of those like 164th kind of things. But
that's like every white person in the South is like, my great grandmother was Cherokee.
She makes music that's just awful. It's just awful.
Oh, I bet it's rough.
I can't stand her for the fact that Alexa Bliss doesn't need her. Like, why? What is she doing there?
Yeah, I don't understand her introduction.
Yeah, just nothing. Just let it be Alexa and Nia.
But yeah, I think that Nia will pin Alexa, and I do think that Mickey's going to get involved. Obviously, I think Nia will probably end up stacking them both and double dropping them.
Yep.
Yeah, that seems like
I hope it goes longer than 5 minutes, considering it's a damn championship match. But who knows with the WWE?
I don't think it will.
I don't either. I circled no, but I hope it does, but I don't think it will.
Nia's angry. It won't.
With a solid minute and a half of her chasing Alexa Bliss. Like, Alexa Bliss is going to run, and she's going to jump the barricade, and we're going to get that same hair pull. And then Mickey's going to come and hit her in the back. And, it's going to be a lot of that. And then finally, once they get in the ring, it will not be long. But it's going to be a lot of hoopla.
Oh, yeah.
I was laughing at the idea that, like, Nia, now that she's like, oh, I'm really into just ripping up luggage now. It's really relaxing, and it's good exercise.
Samsonite stock plummeted.
Those gimmick things, she ripped them to pieces. It was hilarious.
Yeah, it was like one move and panels just flew off of this luggage. That is not going to make it through baggage check and all that. Like, I've gotten luggage back missing a wheel. Like, I think it would have been funny if later on in the night they'd cut to like one of the other chicks like
wearing mismatched clothes, being like, "Oh yeah, Nia was throwing my suitcase around."
Or just have them come back in the locker room like, what the hell? We didn't call you fat, Nia. Jesus, like I packed that nicely.
I gave you my sandwich.
Was that a fat joke?
It was a cleverly disguised one.
Well done. All right, guys, the time has come.
Oh no!
The Universal Championship
Oh.
featuring Brock Lesnar.
I wonder who will win.
It's the big dog.
Yeah.
I wonder who will win.
Oh,
This is one that went from 99% to 100% sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all went from like, yeah, to oh yeah, okay.
But
Yeah,
I was telling my wife, I was like, I could almost see him at this point. Like, I still don't think they would, but they could like have Brock win on Sunday and then have him lose on Monday. Just
Yeah,
That's why degrade him on Raw. Yes.
Ooh,
yeah,
have him lose
he's
on
scheduled
free
for
TV.
Raw. He's scheduled for Raw. Nothing else after that. So you got to figure what's he going to be doing on Raw? Just a big "fu, I'm out of here," or one of the beat someone up and get ejected out of the building jobs. Who knows? But I really think he walks away losing and Roman wins.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It
think
doesn't
we're all
it doesn't make sense to have like on the grandest stage of them all, as they say, to not have that title change.
Yep.
Well,
You
and
guys-
if you're gonna leave the business, it's customary, put the young guy over. But Brock isn't really of the business. He's just kind of a monster of his environment.
Right. Which
But-
makes it, like 1% more interesting, but I just don't see it happening.
Yeah, we'll have to. We want to talk about like just obscene numbers of finishers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I'll
jeez.
get back into the exponents again.
Yeah.
I-
German suplexes 12.
12. I went with a clean 10. He's gonna get his count to
I
10
went
moment. And
I
that'll
went
be
with 10 as well.
I'm a little mad there's no how many times does Cole say big dog on here?
big dog.
I'm gonna go with 8. No, 2. I'm gonna go with 2 since he ruined it by saying he's leaving. Vince is gonna be like, you only get 2 suplexes.
Wow, that's a bold prediction.
Only 2.
Let's see how it plays out.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Oh man, so how many Superman punches though? And spears. If we could, let's just lump those together because there's going to be an obscene number of spears.
For sure. I gotta say 6.
6.
Yep, I went with 8.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go 2.
Because
2 Superman punches.
I wanted to say that huge number, but like just thinking about
I feel like
Just doing it 8
That's
fucking times.
too
I'd be so
fucking
pissed.
many.
beat him with like 5 on Monday.
did he really?
Yep.
Where's the value in any of it? But that's an interesting question. Do you think we're finally gonna? I mean, surely we're gonna finally get a kick out from an F5 for
Oh,
for
yeah.
starting over a
Oh
year.
yeah. Yep.
I think
I'll
he'll
save
give
that
him
for late in the match.
He'll give him they'll save the F5 for later in the match. He'll hit it. You think it's over. That's gonna be a false finish. Then he's gonna hit him again, and you're gonna think okay, well this one's it, and it's gonna be some kind of fast moving reversal or some kind of thing where it's like, oh, this is a finish, and then he'll finally kick out again, and then
Mhm.
and we'll
And then
get our
out
big
comes
dog.
the Undertaker.
Oh man, yeah, they just showed John Cena sweeping.
He's like packing up his chair and getting into like loading his car up.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
Do you think we're gonna get some color?
I think we're getting some color here.
Who's it gonna be? Both or just one?
I think just Brock. Bork.
Yeah, just Brock's getting some color.
I think
What does
they're
he
gonna
care?
they're gonna angle for like one of those legend matches because like it or not, Brock Lesnar has put in some time and he's
Fuck
had
yeah.
huge matches. He's a huge part of WWE. If this is it for him, this may be a big send off.
True.
Yeah, this has to be it. I just don't ever see him coming back from this.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
no! Like this has been a good monster run. Like he's That would be a strong ending. Thank God for Paul Heyman.
Yeah, right.
No shit. Now Paul's free to work with Ronda.
God, I wish he would.
Please.
I don't think he wants to touch it though.
I'll touch it.
I could see a Heyman swerve and he helps
Thank you.
Reigns. I could see that happening.
Yeah, it's possible.
I'd be okay with it more so than Reigns winning clean.
Do you think we're gonna get some kind of huge, long drawn out Shawn Michaels marathon match, or is it gonna be a quick one?
I went with an 11-minute match.
No
not bad.
way.
How long was
Brock doesn't do long matches.
He doesn't.
Bork gonna have to get on the treadmill this weekend.
Bork ain't getting on no treadmill till UFC.
Breathe through the nostrils, Big Bork. We got to put in some time. We got to do 15 minutes.
How long was the Goldberg match?
I could see that. I could see 15.
Not long.
Not long at all.
Yeah.
Either
I
one of them
think
have
it
that
barely.
guessing.
I think it's 8 minutes.
Man, yeah, everybody's gonna be tired by the end of the show.
Yep. Yeah, I got a buddy coming over, and I swear by that point I'm gonna be like, all right, dude, get the fuck out. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Right.
Be like, we know how this is gonna go.
As soon as you hear Roman's music, well, good night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Okay, well, you know what that means. Yeah.
All right, guys. That's WrestleMania.
Yeah, guys.
Of the year.
It's been a hell of a ride.
If Undertaker shows up, he's winning.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like they could have done like career versus career. Like I feel like that would have been the best thing for them to do. Just that would have at least added some intrigue instead of, oh, is he gonna show up or not?
Yeah. But here's the big question. I feel like 80% he's going to show up. They can't sell it this hard and not give it to us. Do you think it's going to be Deadman or Biker Taker?
I go Biker.
A badass. It's definitely going to be Biker Taker if he shows up. I feel like Deadman's done.
Someone mentioned in the group, and I actually kind of love the idea. Someone mentioned with Bray Wyatt having been deleted, that he comes back as like the new Undertaker. Like he is now reborn as that vessel.
Could you imagine like the Undertaker giving you that kind of blessing?
Right?
Because they wouldn't do that without his permission.
Yeah, I've always thought
wouldn't.
that he has that kind of potential.
Oh
Yeah.
man, he's one of the best promos in the business.
Oh, that would be so great.
Could you imagine him in the Undertaker garb and all that shit?
Yeah. Yes, I could. Quit saying
Yeah.
awesome things.
I know. Sorry.
Don't get me excited for
I
something
know.
that happen.
That was like its own little unboxing video there, Sean.
Book it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We just got one. I'm gonna try and do it tonight. There you go.
Get that. And it needs a fart in there too.
Oh yeah, at least 2. I'll chuck one in too.
Just edit them in afterwards.
All right, boys. I got to bounce out of here, though.
Yeah, it's been fun, boys.
Yes, it
man,
has.
That's our picks for WrestleMania, man. We'll get along for the ride with everybody and come back with our reactions and what we're all upset about, because I'm sure there's going to be some broken hearts by the end of this one. At least one. Surely we won't get everything for Christmas.
Yeah, but we have the Raw after Mania too, so
That's
that'll
almost
come
as
as
big
well.
as WrestleMania itself.
Oh,
That'll
yeah.
be a good
Yeah.
show.
That's right. So this has been the Shoot Show, guys. And I
Boom.
guess we will see you next time.
Yeah, we'll talk to you next time.
Later, guys.
Have a good one, boys.